Okay, so let's solve this problem. So for this kinematics, the free fall motion, then for this given, so a ball is thrown upward with a velocity of 15 meters per second, then find the highest height before the ball going down and the time to reach the highest height. So first, we need to list all the given. So since the ball is thrown upward, so therefore the final velocity is equal to 0, and this 15 meters per second is the initial velocity. So we have 15 meters per second. Then also the gravity, so this value is constant. So that's negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Then to solve now for the highest height, so using this formula, so to find the height or the displacement, so this formula, because the final velocity is given, the initial velocity is also given, and the gravity is given, then we can find now the displacement or the highest height. So for A, we have the final velocity squared equals the initial velocity squared, then plus 2 times the gravity times the displacement. So the final velocity is 0. So this is 0 squared equals the initial velocity, that's 15 meters per second, then to the power 2, then plus 2 times the gravity, that's negative 9.8 meters per second squared, then times the displacement. Then to simplify, so this one is 0 equals this 15 to the power 2. This is 225 meters squared per second squared. And this 2 times negative 9.8. So we have 2 times negative 9.8 equals, that's negative 19.6. So this is negative 19.6 then meters per second squared times the displacement. Then we need to transpose this 225 to the other side. So this becomes negative 225 meters squared per second squared then equals negative 19.6 meters per second squared times the displacement. Then to solve for the displacement, so divide both sides by negative 19.6 meters per second squared, divide by negative 19.6 meters per second squared. So cancel. So we have now the displacement or the highest height equals, so this negative 225 divided by negative 19.6. So we have negative 225 divided by negative 19.6, then equals, so that's 11.48. So this is 11.48. Then cancel the second squared, cancel this meter, so the unit is meters. So the displacement is 11.48 meters. Then this time to find out the time to reach the highest height using this formula, because we have the final velocity, the initial velocity, and the gravity, then we can find out the time. So for B, to solve for the time, so we have the final velocity equals the initial velocity, then plus the gravity times the time. So the final velocity is 0 and the initial velocity is 15 meters per second, then plus the gravity is negative 9.8 meters per second squared, then times the time, then transpose this positive 15, so this becomes negative 15 meters per second equals negative 9.8 meters per second squared times the time, then divide both sides by negative 9.8 meters per second squared, divide by negative 9.8 meters per second squared. So cancel. So we have now that time equals this negative 15 divided by negative 9.8. So we have negative 15 divided by negative 9.8 equals that's 1.53. So the time is 1.53. Then cancel these meters and cancel this seconds. So the unit is second. So the time is 1.53 second. So this is 11.48 meters and the time is 1.53 second.